Hello, Rimfire friends. I'm at the range today, and I'm going to take on this tennis ball challenge for you guys. Now, I quickly want to explain a few things that have happened since I filmed the challenge video. First of all, my good friend Redleaf Rimfire absolutely killed it on his first shot and then did it again. Repeatability. Pretty amazing shooter. However, the original challenge said offhand or standing. So I didn't say anything because I was actually so taken aback by this guy just hitting it with the first shot. I actually wasn't really that surprised. But so when I came to shoot this challenge, I was also surprised by how quickly he went out and shot it. And so I wasn't prepared for such a fast turnaround. You should kind of like make sure of that before you issue challenges. I know. But anyway, so one of the issues I was having was my 64 is earmarked for two upcoming matches with the scope, which is one is tomorrow and one is next Sunday. And so to take the scope off, aperture 0, put the scope on 0, I just don't have a lot of time for that before the match tomorrow. So to kind of make up for that, I've brought out my 1966 Anschutz 54, which I joked about using in some of the comments, and here I am using it. Now, this rifle is from 1966, like I mentioned, full ultramatch rifle, super accurate, with a full set of dialed-in apertures on it. So it also has a 5039 trigger, goes down to 1/6 of an ounce. It's a double set trigger. So this gun is up for this challenge, much more so than the 64 is. So I have an advantage there for sure. It also weighs about 50% more, and for me, I don't like a heavy gun, so that's a disadvantage for me. I like a lighter gun like the 64, believe it or not. Yes, I know they plant better and they support better and they balance better and all that good stuff. Just me personally. So the way I figured I would take care of this is I would make it a little bit more difficult. So how can a tennis ball offhand standing at 100 yards become more difficult? When it's an egg. So I've got an egg out there at 100 yards, and I'm going to take some shots and see how I do. I warmed up a little bit with it first. I have a 3-inch circle out there to steel, and so the egg is obviously much smaller than that and smaller than a tennis ball. So I'm hoping I won't be here all day. But anyway, thanks a lot, Redleaf, for getting this challenge done so quickly, and your marksmanship is absolutely outstanding. I hope I can do you proud with this particular one. And anytime I get to shoot this rifle, it's a good day anyway. So I'm going to pause this here, get all set up, and let's see how we do. First shot. Yeah, buddy. Well, I have to say I'm pretty pleased with that. I had to wait a little bit because there was a little bit of a breeze, and I was rewarded with that. I actually think that if you're going to do a challenge like this, you absolutely need to make sure that your rifle is dialed 100%. I know this 54 can absolutely do it, anytime, and that's why it's super critical when I was mentioning with the 64 having to take the sights on, the apertures, and all that back and forth. It takes me a very long time to zero apertures, and it's best with a partner, believe it or not, because there's a lot of work to do with the scope camera back and forth. And so I think a challenge like this, you have to make sure that your investment in time, is towards zeroing in this rifle at 50 and at 100, because the rifle is absolutely capable. The ammo that I used, Super Budget TAC 22. And this rifle probably could have done it with auto match. I used to use it in competitions informally with standard velocity, so it's more than capable. But anyway, thanks a lot, Redleaf, for this challenge. Absolutely phenomenal shooting. Can't wait to see what you which you keep going with on your channel. I absolutely love it. Then I'll show you guys some pictures right now of the 54. I have a couple of videos on this. I'll link in the description for those of you who have never seen it before. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Any questions or comments, leave them below. I'll do my best to answer them. If not, catch you at the next one. Okay, so I'm just gonna walk out there, show you guys what I'm dealing with here. It's actually a pretty nice day. It was a little bit windy when I got here, but it's cleaned up quite a bit. Cleared up, not cleaned up. I'm all still excited. So I'm going to take some, I got to zero the 64, so I'm about to take some 64 shots and zero that in. I'm excited to do that because I really like that rifle. So here we are at the 50-yard line. My target board is here, and you can see on the berm straight behind me, 50 on the concrete. Okay? So we're going to walk a little bit farther here. That Anschutz is so accurate, that 54, it's actually a little bit of a surprise every time I pull it out. And if I shoot ammunition in it, that era of Anschutz really likes Ely. Because back in the 60s, that's, premium-wise, that's really what there was. Okay, so here we are coming up to 100 here. Ooh, made a mess. Looks like I nailed it just off the side. It looks like right here. That's what it looks like. Total carnage though. Absolutely destroyed. Sorry for the angle there. Cool. And then this is the 100-yard marker there. But anyway, I'm going to take some shots here, and you guys can see there's the bench back there, straight behind me. Anyway, I'm going to take some pictures of this.